In a beautiful meadow, up in a tall tree, there lived a colony of bees. The bees were all friends. When they were flying together, sometimes the bees would accidentally run into each other. "I'm sorry," the bee would say. "That's okay. I forgive you," the other bee would say. And the bees would keep flying together. They went on flower hunts together. They had bee races together. They worked together. And they flew way up high into the sky together. The bees were happy. But one day, something different happened. Two bees crashed into each other. "I'm sorry," said the first bee. "You got in my way," the angry bee said. "I'm not flying with you anymore." The angry bee flew away. "I'll show you," the angry bee said. The angry bee landed on a leaf and waited for the other bee to feel bad. "I'm gonna sit here all day." It was time to go on a flower hunt. All of the bees went looking for flowers together. But not the angry bee. He sat on a leaf being angry. "I'll show that bee," the angry bee said. "I'm going to sit here all day." Now it was time for a bee race. They flew as fast as they could, and they all had fun racing. But not the angry bee. He sat on a leaf being angry. "I'll show that bee," the angry bee said. "I'm going to sit here all day." Now it was time for the bees to make honey. All of the bees worked very hard, and they made lots of honey together. But not the angry bee. He sat on a leaf being angry. "I'll show that bee," the angry bee said. "I'm going to sit here all day." Now it was time for the bees to fly really high up in the sky. They loved seeing who could fly the highest, and they flew up, up, up into the clouds. But not the angry bee. He sat on a leaf, being angry. "I'll show that bee," the angry bee said. "I'm going to sit here all day." But it wasn't working. All of the other bees were still happy. The other bees asked the angry bee to come and fly with them. "No, I'm still mad at him," said the angry bee. "Okay," said the bees. "We'll see you later then." The angry bee started to feel a little bit sad. He missed flying with the other bees. And he wanted to go on flower hunts again and help make honey. "I could be happy again," the bee said, "and I could do all my favorite things. All I have to do is forgive." He thought about it, and then